Rojas, how confident are you that he will sign on again and stay at the Victory?
Oh, look, I mean, as I've already said, that's something that's an ongoing process. Our focus and all our attention is on the game tomorrow, and from my point of view, that the key thing is to keep developing Marco and for him to keep enjoying his football and doing well, and the Melbourne Victory Football Club benefiting from that. So it's not. It doesn't keep me awake at night, let's put it that way. At the end of the day, I'm comfortable where we're at, and the process will take care of itself.
One of his goals was featured on Tottenham's website. Are you surprised he's getting all this attention internationally? And do you think he will go overseas?
No, I'm not surprised. He's had a decent start to the year, and he's scoring some cracking goals and playing well. So no, I'm not surprised. And will he go overseas? I'm sure he will at some stage. Maybe even these holidays this year, he'll end up going somewhere overseas. But as I said, it's not something that is at the forefront of my attention right now. And we want Marco, as I said, to keep improving, keep playing well for the Melbourne Victory Football Club to keep benefiting from having such a good young player in our midst, and the rest will take care of itself. What
do you think is the right thing for him to do? And do you think the fact that you're the coach now sort of helps keep him here, the stability that's involved at the moment at the club?
I don't think it's me as the coach. I think the environment here is obviously agreeing with him. Not just him, but a lot of the boys are playing some of their best football, because I think the environment is conducive to that. And I'm sure Marco's got that in mind. At the end of the day, he's got a decision to make about his future, as we all do. Everyone who works in our industry is constantly making decisions about their future. And as I said, I'm already on record as saying that I'd love him to stay another year and hopefully keep developing him. But right now, Western Sydney is the most important thing for us.
How the players recovered, do you think? It's a bit of a hectic period with travel and a lot of games. How are they physically and mentally?
Oh, look, I think we're okay. I mean, we've been fortunate. We haven't had to travel yet. Obviously, we're travelling today, and then we're backing up for Saturday's game. But our guys are pretty good. I think anyone who's come to our training knows that once a week we're working pretty hard anyway, so it kind of replicates a second game during the week. I think they're quite happy not to have that session, to be honest, and be playing games. But look, I think the mental side of things, I think, when you're going well and you're winning, you don't feel as sore. Those kind of things feel worse when you're struggling. But physically, I think we're okay. We get Adrian Lowe back, which will help us. Being the skipper, and he didn't play, and we get Mark Milligan back for the weekend. So, and even on last week, we played Broxy and Fish, players Johnny Brew who haven't been playing regularly. So, through necessity, we've had to rotate anyway. So I don't think it'll be a problem.
I think before the last Western Sydney game, you said that you had underestimated them almost in the lead up, how well they're going. Is that still the case, given that they're going even better? Yeah, they're going even better. So yeah, no, look, as I said last time, they've done a tremendous job. It's really hard to get a start-up club happening so quickly, and they're feeding on some confidence now. They've had some really good results, and they're feeling good about themselves, and it's going to be a tough ask for us. I mean, we had a great result and a great performance up there last time, but it'll be challenging tomorrow, and from our point of view, we've got to play close to our best to hope to get something out of the game.
There's a few players coming back. Lee Broxham, very impressive down back. Do you see him holding down that position or going back to the substitutes bench?
No, the skipper's back, so he'll go back to playing centre half. Look, Lee was fantastic and he did a great job for us, and that's full credit to him. As I said, he put his hand up for it. But with Adrian back, he's our best defender, and we need to put him back in there. And Lee will start on the bench tomorrow, but no doubt he'll make a contribution at some point, as he has all year. Whenever he's been asked to do a job, he's done a good job for us, and he'll push some of the other guys for a first team spot now, knowing that he can do a job down back as well.
Western Sydney rested 6 players from their starting 11 against Perth in their last win. Is that something that you're conscious of, that all of those guys are going to be very fresh for this game?
Yeah, look, obviously, they had a trip over to Perth, which is always a tough trip with a short turnaround, so it probably made sense to drop a few, or leave a few out. Look, at the end of the day, the guys who came in did a good job for them, so it didn't really affect their performance too much. So look, we expect them to be strong tomorrow, and as I said, we're expecting a tough game.
You must be pleased there's no Aaron Moy too, suspended for the game. He's been pretty impressive this season.
He's been really impressive. No, I'm not pleased. I don't, I like playing teams when they're at their best. Then it shows us where we're at. You know, there's no point trying to beat teams when they're not at their best. It gives you a false impression of where you are. I like good players playing all the time. You know, I would have loved if Millsy was out there for us as well this weekend. So, at the end of the day, it is what it is. We've just got to beat who's in front of us.
More than halfway through the season, who are you saying is the teams to beat at the moment, or the team to beat?
The whole league. I mean, you know, I think I've said it consistently. You know, people were sort of suggesting there might have been a breakaway a few weeks ago. There won't be any breakaways, I don't think. I think it's going to go down to the wire right till the end of the year. And every week, if you don't play to your best, you will lose. It's as simple as that. Doesn't matter who you're playing. You shouldn't even bother looking at the fixture. Every team's got to go out there on the weekend and play at their best, or the next game day. And if you don't, you will lose. It's as simple as that. And that's what this league's showing.
And approaching transfer period, any sort of plans to top up the list heading in towards the finals?
I might check Tottenham's website, mate, if they're looking at ours, so see if they've got any floating about. No, we'll wait and see. You know, we're constantly looking at our squad and trying to improve it, and if something comes along in January, we'll have a good look at it. But you know, again, the priority is just to make sure that we keep improving what we've got here and our results, and hopefully be in good shape by the end of January for, you know, an assault in the finals.
New Year's Eve in Parramatta and New Year's Day a game. What does New Year's Eve hold for you and the boys?
I'll tell you what, my wife is absolutely buzzing. Yeah, no, it'll go down as one of the memorable New Years. I don't know, I haven't even thought about it, to be honest. If I'm awake at midnight, I'll be doing well. So hopefully New Year's Day is a good day for us.